And in the running top 18, we made it in London for the Vamp Festival. And as all my workers, the vampires, they bit me to make me join their quest. And meanwhile, between the scenes, while they all had cake, I was still tied up and I could eat it with my mouth. And like a dog with my non-vampire teeth. And as we were setting up between the scenes, she began to wonder what her fate is. You have been warned, and so this is what happens. But Larry, is she dead yet? In between shots, as we discussed the script, as this vampire-stricken lady is ready to bite. And as I thought I was a happy boss in my blood bank company, the decision was made for them to turn me into a vampire and tie me up. So then a vampire goes in to ask an employee to donate blood. He refuses, that is killed. And in London, it's a great place to visit and travel around. The souvenir shops, one after the other, the gifts you can get, but finding the map to go around is quite something else. And then the taxi, and away through the town I go. And here I am on my way to the awards, and this was a lot of fun doing.
Fort Lauderdale house built in 1582. So I registered in and got my nominee pass, and away I went. And so the party begins with all the directors, actors, and celebrities, and we had a great day listening to this poet. That's a beautiful garden behind the Fort Lauderdale house. We had our snacks and drinks. So I arrive at this ancient playhouse, and for the next couple days, we review our 18 best films, and look at all that beer for the party afterwards. Wow. And so in the headquarters of the production company, on the walls, you see all the photos of all the different directors, actors, and filmmakers who have won in the past. And so it feels really special here, sitting in the red chairs here in this purple room with all the other directors and actors and the films that we've all made during the year. Wow, a great feeling. And then one by one, we go up and talk about the making of our film. And so on the second day of our screening, it was really nice to walk around the halls and look at all the different pictures and talk with people and see all the photos on the wall of all the other actors that have been there before. So while it was really hot this June in London, we sat inside in the aircon room and watched our Dracula films all day. And in between the movie clips, we sat in this fine bar and enjoyed some fish and chips during the afternoon during the break. And the director from Sicily talked about the making of his film. And as we enjoyed our fish and chips in this very ancient pub, we had a very nice afternoon lunch. And then back in the production lounging room, we discussed our plans for the rest of the day as it went on. And as usual, in all studios, all the walls are lined with all the photos of the movies, the actors, and the stars. And everywhere, all walls are done this way. Just really neat to look back and ponder on. And so instead of taking the taxi, we decided to walk down these ancient, beautiful streets to the award ceremonies. Well, you know, even in award ceremonies, we have popcorn while we're sitting there. And thanks to Angie, Larry, Kelly, and the crew who made this all happen. Yes, that's right, we did it. Congratulations to us. And we made it to London. Wow, super great. Oh yes, and let's not forget Ed, our editor, who put this film together. He begins to tell us about the best picks and why they were the best picks and the reason why they decided who they decided upon. It was really neat how we learned how all these people made the films and where they were from. I liked that. It was very, very interesting to see and hear about all the different people around the world and what they did to make these fantastic films of the year. This was a really neat experience. So me and my new friend, another filmer, we had a wonderful afternoon. And we're off, and a new show will begin. This was a lifetime experience I'll never forget. Thank you, Angie and Larry.